Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hope you all, hope you're all doing well. Just to check my cushions behind me there. It's a while since I've done a sort of sit down video like this. Especially when I'm laid on my bed, because I'm actually laid on my bed. I don't know, and beside me is all my Harry Potter stuff there, and also you've got my stuff there. So, yeah, so I just wanted to do a quick video. There's something that I've sort of been dealing with the past couple of months. With all this lockdown stuff going on, it's just yeah, it's been really tough on me, like especially like my mental health and stuff, and obviously it's been tough on you as well. Like with places not being open and staying indoors for so long, which obviously is the safest thing to do right now, because you don't really want to pass it on, but the government did advise us to all stay inside as much as possible, and I have been doing that myself, but I think now's the time that I'm starting to get really bored, because this is like my 4th month I've been staying in, but I've not been going out of town, so I've been stuck in my town for like 4 months now. This is my 4th month, or 5th I think it is. No, because I'll get onto that in a minute, but basically I've been stuck in my town for 4 months, and I know many of you lot have as well. But now with places and stuff opening up, because it is the 4th of July today, and a lot of like pubs in my town and across the UK have reopened the doors for people today, and I can imagine it's going to be really busy, and people getting heaved out the heads and stuff like that. So you know, good luck to them basically. So and a bit of a side note, today marks 1 year since Stranger Things season 3 came out on Netflix. So there's been a few posts on Facebook and Twitter and that circulating around Facebook and Twitter about that. So hopefully we get season 4 soon. I know we're going to start filming in September. September 17th I think it is. People were saying on Facebook, I'm not too sure, but I know it's definitely September they're going to start filming again. So anyway, back to the video, which is a bit of like a topic that I wanted to like talk about, because I was thinking about it last night, what I was going to talk about, and it's about autism and meltdowns, because it obviously does like impact me in like a bit, like well, not a bit, like it does impact me like quite a lot, because I've had autism for like a few years now, since the start of secondary school I think it was, but people weren't very like taking me seriously enough in primary school, because I just got pushed to one side whenever I was having a bad day, and there was only a couple of teachers that I could talk to about it, but as soon as I hit secondary school, everything changed, because it was a special needs school that I went to, and people understood me. Like, it was like one big massive family there, it was my second home and everything, but people understood me like right away when I got into that, when I got into the school, into high school. It wasn't like a big massive mainstream school, it was like a small school, all on one level, with wheelchair access and things like that. It was like my second home basically, because it was just the right size school for me. There wasn't many people, there was about 80 odd people I think there was in there, maybe more, but there was only like 15 per class, 15 pupils per class I think it was, or 20 pupils per class, maybe 15 actually, but I know my class was a pretty small class, there wasn't many of us in my class, but over the past couple of months with like staying inside and stuff due to lockdown, I have been having quite a few like meltdowns and stuff. One, I'm going to tell you about that I had last night, because just the sheer amount of noise that was circulating around me, and I was just getting a bit tired of it. But I went to my local Asda a couple of weeks ago. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. Obviously we had to queue up outside, because social distancing, and they were only letting a few people in at a time. But it was really busy in Asda. Anyway, I got into my local Asda, and I was stood just, I don't know what's the, I was just going around getting the stuff that I need, and people weren't social distancing at all. They just weren't, and that's one of the things that really did like sort of hack me off a bit, because the rules are there for a reason, not there for you to just completely ignore. They are there for a reason, and they are there for your safety. But I thought, you know what, I really can't be bothered with this today, because my mind was starting to get heavy. I started to get really like severely impatient with some people, and the other day when I was in Asda, I was stood at the self checkout, and I nearly did raise my voice. I did say "come on" a bit loud, because I was getting impatient and furious, and there was people queuing up and behind me and stuff, and it got to the point that these two girls had to sort of help me out, say that there's a till open, a till spare there, but these two people jumped in front of me as soon as I got to that till, because they obviously had 3 kids, and I thought, yeah, go in front of me, I don't mind. If you got kids, go in front of me. I don't really mind, I'm not fussed. But then I had to wait for another till to open, and it was getting busier, and then the queue was getting longer, and I just thought, oh, just come on, just hurry up, for God's sake, just somebody help me out. Finally got to the till, and then the till wasn't working properly, and I put my card into the card machine. I walked off without my card, and it was only in the machine for like a couple of minutes. But I went to another till. Sorry about that thing, just my notification. I went to another till with a conveyor belt on, because I thought, I can't bother waiting in the line. The staff were busy. They also didn't hear me when I raised my voice a little bit, but I nearly did swear. Like, I nearly just thumped down on the checkout and said, "Come on, you beep." But I don't think I would have sworn at them deliberately. It would have been an accident, but you just sometimes can't help it when you're like frustrated and you're having a meltdown and stuff's going on around you. There's music on the radio, there's noise of the tills and stuff, and it's just all, it's just so frustrating. But anyway, I left my card in the machine, but thankfully nobody got it, because I went back to my Asda a couple of days ago to get the security guard to check out the CCTV, and nobody touched it. And he did phone me back and say, nobody touched it. It's all fine. And yeah, but I got it handed straight back to me anyway. So there's that. So that's my trip to how Asda went. And then also last night, I had another meltdown last night as well. It wasn't a big one, it was like a mini one. I did nearly flip out of it though, because I was just getting frustrated with it. But I do share a room with my brother. It's not a small room, it's a massive room. I don't mind sharing, but I've shared a room with my brother now for a few years. We actually like get on really well. We share a room and stuff, because we have everything all laid out and stuff. But he doesn't wear headphones on his phone, and he plays music loud. But now I'm sat at my desk, which is next to me. As you can see, I've got my 2 speakers there, red and black speakers, which I like to listen to films and TV shows on. I don't have the volume mega loud. I only turn it up if I really can't hear it. I'm struggling to hear it, but it's not mega loud. Even though they are cinema speakers and they are surround sound, they're not. I don't turn it up mega loud, only for like films and stuff. not that loud, but last night I was just getting so frustrated with my brother. Just the noise of his phone, the outside noise, traffic going past, because we have the bedroom windows open during the day and at night time, and we obviously shut them before I go to sleep. But I was just getting so frustrated with it. I ended up saying, please turn it down, I'll put some headphones in, and he just like refused, and I was like, oh, whatever. So I put my hands over my ears because all these noises were getting on top of me. And then finally at midnight I went downstairs and had a bit of peace to myself, because at 12 o'clock I shut all my desks down, all the lights and stuff. I'll have to show you my desk lights one at night time, because they do look quite spectacular, they've all lit up. But yeah, I shut my desk down and I went downstairs for a bit of peace. So that's what happened last night. And then obviously the times before that, which I've forgotten what happened, I had a meltdown. But I just want you to know, like, if you have autism, it is like a normal thing to have. It's not like weird or anything. Like, don't let people tell you that it's not weird. That it's weird, because it's not. It's just a normal part. It's just the nature of life, really. Especially autistic adults like me, who struggle to like process things, and is sometimes like sensitive to loud noises, because I don't like loud noises, especially high pitched noises and stuff like that. I like everything to be on like one level, not high, not low, just on one level, so it's like balanced. So that's basically what I've been going through. I've had my good days, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I have my bad days as well, and depression's not really helping at the moment, because as you lot may know, my mum passed away in 2018, because but I'm starting to like miss her again and stuff. Obviously I miss the days out and the shopping trips that we used to go to, but I'll get down to that shopping trip plan in a moment. But yeah, it is a big thing losing your mum at the end of the day. But you know, it's just life. You just got to get the hell on with it, really, aren't you? So yeah, that's basically what I've been dealing with. Now, let's sort of move away from that subject now, to my plans for next week. I've not been out of my town for like 3 months now. 4 months, did I say? 4 months. I've got a bit of, it's got really dry skin as well. I've not been out of my town for like 4 months now. So sorry, it's my sister. I'm gonna get myself into my local shopping centre and spend a couple of hours outside of, well, away from the house, away from my home and away from the town for a bit, because it's getting a bit repetitive now, seeing the same faces, and you do get tired a bit. And it's a shame that cinemas aren't open, because my routine's been sort of messed up a bit. Because I used to go to the shopping centre, get some stuff that I want to get, then have a chill. When I get home, have a bit of a chill. Then in the evening time, just night time, I go to the cinema. But there's no word on View Cinemas reopening yet, so I don't know what's going on in that regard. But so we'll just have to keep focusing on social media. But next week I will be going into my local shopping centre, Primark, Mankind, and hopefully I'm gonna video some stuff. Record tad bits of me on the bus and with my face mask on and stuff. But I did contact the bus company that the buses run near me, saying if you have a health condition or autism, you don't have to wear a face mask. I don't really like the idea of wearing a face mask, to be honest, because it's a little bit uncomfortable, and it's going to be a little bit hard to breathe. But I'll take it just in case. If I have to wear it, I'll put it in my back pocket. Excuse me. I'll pop it in my back pocket, so I know where it is. But yeah, that's hopefully as well. I'm going to do a Primark Haul video next week, so stay tuned for that. And then possibly a Pets at Home one as well. Oh, and a B&M one as well. But I might combine the Pets at Home one and B&M one in all together, or the B&M and Primark one. But I know I'm going to do my Primark Haul separately, because that's what I've done in the past. So I'll link my Primark Haul video down in the description below so you guys can go and check that out. Because I've got there's a couple of things on the shelf there that I got from Primark, like Harry Potter sign, and then the past one stuff that I got, and then obviously the light on top of that shelf as well. So yeah, that's all for today's video. I will be back next week, possibly Tuesday evening, and I'll be uploading my Primark Haul video. I'll be recording tablets and stuff around shopping centre if I'm allowed, but no doubt I will be. My first time doing sort of like recordings out in the general public. So as I said, there is a discussion tab in this channel. So if you want to have a discussion about anything, if you want me to do reviews for you, if you want me to do other videos, let me know. We'll have a bit of a discussion down in the discussion tab. I do reply to all the comments, and I just really appreciate you all sticking around, and I'm really glad to be back on the main channel uploading again. So happy 4th of July to all the Americans out there. Happy Stranger Things Day as well. Hopefully Stranger Things 4 will be out, I think it's next year. We're starting filming in September, so we can all look forward to that. Subscribe, like, subscribe, comment down below in the comments below, and don't forget to use that discussion tab as well. That's what it's there for, so we can have a discussion. So thanks for the support, folks. Stay tuned for my Pets at Home and Primark Haul video and B&M one next week. A bit of a busy week from that channel next week, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, stay safe, keep washing your hands, and if you're going out to the pool anywhere, don't go excessive, because you know how it's going to end. Bad head in the morning, hangover, that sort of stuff. I'm glad I don't drink, to be honest. So thanks so much for watching, folks, and I shall see you all in the next one.